With Google's user-generated content loophole firmly in lawmakers' sights, global music trade body IFPI has published new research looking at demand for music streaming. The research confirms YouTube's preeminence as the world's de facto jukebox. 46% of on-demand music streaming is from Google's video website. 75% of internet users use video streaming to hear music. All respondents using a smartphone to listen to music in the past 6 months, 11,776 from all 13 countries surveyed: US, Canada, GB, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, Sweden, Australia, Japan, South Korea, Brazil, Mexico. The paid for picture is bullish. 50% of internet users have paid for licensed music in the last 6 months, in one form or another, of which 53% are 13 to 15-year-olds. Audio streaming is split between 39% who stream for free and 29% who pay. Although mobile is massive, with 91% using phones to access music in Mexico, the UK is a laggard at 59%. So what's the problem? European policymakers have become convinced by the value gap argument. Compensation doesn't reflect usage. Google finds itself with a unique advantage here, thanks to YouTube's user-generated content exception, as we explained last year. It's really twofold. Firstly, Google's supply chain of uploaders might not deliver quality. You never know what you'll get on YouTube, but despite not as seen takedown orders, dub notice and shakedown by musicians, the supply continues uninterrupted. And Google's promotion of advertising over paid subscriptions also depresses the market price for music, they argue. Read more. In its defense, Google argues that ad-supported free streaming reaches demographics that the music industry found hard to monetize anyway, particularly children. The IFPI found that of audio streamers aged 13-15, 37% paid and 62% listened for free. Of the paid group, 33% paid for their own versus 63% for 16-64, while 36% were members of a family subscription plan. The data has crumbs for both sides. Music demand remains incredibly strong, and teenagers are increasingly paying. Proposals to narrow the value gap by plugging the UGC loophole are under discussion as part of tweaks to the European copyright framework. Internet companies without a music license would have to take more care over what they serve and filter uploads. Services with a license won't have to. It's arguable whether this plugs the YouTube loophole at all, but it received strong support from UK Digital and Culture Minister Matt Hancock last week. We are supporting further copyright reform to support rights holders and help close the value gap. Where value is created online, it must be appropriately rewarded, Hancock said. The European Commission has said the proposed filtering obligation does not alter the provisions of Directive 200/31 EC, nor does it provide a new interpretation of Article 3 of Directive 200/129 EC communication to the public, but it's likely to be amended to protect ISPs later this year. The survey polled users in 13 countries worldwide. You can find more here. PDF. Sponsored. The joy and pain of buying it. Have your say.